Greetings. It is I, Toybox, America's favorite cartoon witch, and I want my Joker Joker TV. Weirdness from all around, sounds from the underground, and some toys that what you see is Joker Joker TV. Come on in, I wanna see, I want my Joker Joker TV. I want in, I wanna see, I want my Joker Joker TV.
Been so goddamn long for you to come to show. And now that you're here, well, you better not go. Well, congratulations, baby, you made it through the winter, you didn't die. You better pack up your winter coat and head on outside. 'Cause Bikini Vision is here again. Look at all of them bodies lying in the sand. Bikini Vision is here, my friends. Look at all of them girls. Just look at all of them guys. Way back, get your backpack, baby. We're gonna head to the beach. You take the A train all the way down to Rockaway. You get the heat. It's just a little walk along from the station. I quit it, man. I don't wanna hear no complaining. You better get there nice and early if you wanna start your observing. 'Cause Bikini Vision is here again. Look at all of them bodies lying in the sand. Bikini Vision is here, my friends. Look at all of them girls. Just look at all of them guys. Walking along the beachside promenade. Well, maybe I run into you when you look that good. It's a little hard to hide. Well, you're just what I wanted to see, staring right back at me. And maybe we can be together. Bikini Vision lasts forever. Bikini Vision is here again. Look at all of them bodies lying in the sand. Bikini Vision is here, my friends. Look at all of them girls. Just look at all of them guys. High neck halter king, cowboy king, bando king, tri-cut king, underwire king, ripper king, radio king, cowboy king, Sergio Tacchini, Mankini, Tokyo king, Lamborghini, ripper king, hopper king.
All right, welcome to Joker Joker TV. Yes, we are.
All right, welcome to the show, everybody. We have a madhouse in the studio today.
Indeed.
It's going to be getting pretty crazy in here. Let's see, right there in the opening, that was Dream Pony.
Bikini Vision.
Bikini Vision. There was quite a bit of Bikini Vision there. It looked like it was maybe like samples from like Sports Illustrated in 1980 or something. I don't know. Like some Sports Illustrated video or whatever. But yeah, that was really cool. They're from Brooklyn. And let's see, I think they, I lost it in my notes. I was thinking they had something coming out soon. But check out them on you know, the socials. They got a Bandcamp, and let's see, here we go. Instagram and on SoundCloud and Bandcamp. So you can find them all over the place. Really cool. Hope to get some more from them in the future. So
Yeah,
it's good. Good opening.
First time submission from them.
Yeah.
Right
It's
on.
first time getting something from them. So that was really cool.
Yeah, they brought out the big guns.
Yeah. And talking about big guns, we got quite a bit happening on the show today. We've got 2 bands live in the studio. So that's about to get excited.
Indeed.
We've got we got Dust Bowl Faeries. They're on tour right now, and they're headed to Dragon Con this weekend. So in Atlanta, if you don't know, if you're not from Atlanta and you don't know about Dragon Con, it's like we were talking earlier. It takes over a whole city block, you know, or more, a couple city blocks probably.
It's huge.
It's huge. So, you know, it's a massive event. Maybe next year we're gonna have to try to get out there and do some reporting.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, you know. We also have the Lickskillets is in the studio. They're a local band, murder ballads band. So they kind of describe their sound as murder ballad-y.
Yeah,
So
it's a good genre.
yeah. And we'll be having interviews with them as well. So let's see what else. We got something special from Cookie Tongue.
Kickstarter.
They're doing a Kickstarter, yeah. So and it's a special Kickstarter for a music video that they're working on.
It's very cool. We got to take a sneak peek at it earlier.
Yeah.
It's pretty professional looking.
Oh,
So they're still trying to reach that goal. I think we've got 2 weeks or something left.
Yeah,
on it.
and massive special effects.
Yeah.
And I mean, it looks like they're filming a movie. You know, just it's amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll have that sneak peek later on in the show. Let's see. We've got a couple things from something new from Shutdown Shipyard, also on the show, and a new piece from Missioncreep, as well as another piece from Art Paul Schlosser. So pretty full episode this week.
Yep. And
So-
next we'll be going into the We Am family.
And
right?
this is the mini series. This is the 3rd installment. And what was it called? What was this? Last
Walk
week
in
was
the Park. Is that right?
Yeah, Walk in the Park. Last week was Halloween, which is the first episode. I liked it. It was really good. But that second episode just blew that first episode away. The writing in it and just, I don't know. It's so great.
Yeah. And we just watched the one that we'll be watching all together here, and that was fantastic.
Oh, man. So much better even than the last one. So it's getting better and better. And I reached out to him. I was talking to him about how he does this stuff. And if you know about the, it's like, I think sort of like an online game development engine called Dream. You heard about that?
Yeah, I think you were mentioning something about it.
Yeah, I don't know much about it yet, so I got to dig into it more. But the Meadow Alex Arc, we played something for him with the guinea pigs. He had built that as a video game in Dream, and then he used that video game to do some filming. This guy, they're friends actually, and so they've been kind of working on some of this stuff together. And so he's using that Dream engine to build this animation. And put these shows out, and the writing in it is just superb.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it sounds like it might be like an old version of ChatGPT or something like that before it was really working. You'll see what it.
Yeah, it's like dated AI. It's
Yeah.
it's interesting. There's a nice plot twist in the video too.
Yeah, the big plot twist. So let's get to it, and we'll be back with in just a bit. So. Take it away.
Kiddos. Be to hear. Okay.
Okay.
The pooper will be grounded.
Hello, family. What is oh my god? Who?
Not me. Daughter, you're grounded, okay?
But I am explaining. It wasn't me.
Then who?
It was Tina.
Bark.
Disappointed.
Yes, we said you could have dog. If we have no poop, clean the poop, then take Tina to walk.
Are you mad? Disappointed. Okay.
Proof.
Moms and dads is mad crazy.
Proof.
They need to chill.
Bark.
They don't know what it's like.
For now we're fetching and catching. Good doggy.
Hey darling, what's a girl like you doing in the place?
I'm walking Tina because she pooped and moms and dads is mad. I'm 27.
Cool.
Alright.
I have a duck.
Alright.
It quacks for money.
PFFFT, yeah? Alright.
Now date me.
No.
Ugly.
Oh my gosh. Beat it, duck boy. We are still walking and have learned nothing. What lesson is to be learned from the walking?
Proof.
All we do is walk. We walk into a brick wall, and then we thank the brick wall for the lacerations on our foreheads.
Bark.
We should home now. Tina, no. It is darking in here, so it's time for the sphere. Where has my doggy gone?
Bark. Oh.
Tina.
Bro, we are having reservations.
Ouch. What happened? Duck boy.
Now we are dating forever. In my horde of ducks. These ducks are worth a thing. A thing you may not have. Except for unless you be dating me.
No means no, duck boy. Think again.
I will think after I put your stuff in a cage. Oh wait, I already did. Wahaha, you ha?
Where is Tina?
I have paid my duck to quack at your dog. Wherever it is.
Oh, Tina, be a good doggy. Any last words before the quack?
Yes. I don't know you, Duck, but I can tell you are being taken advantage of. Your master uses his money for power and in turn uses you to get what he wants. This is no way to live. You may see my master as an enemy, but she has shown me love. She threw the frisbee, trusting me to catch it and bring it back low, and behold, I did it. I made her proud, and if we get out of here, I bet you I'll be getting one, maybe two belly rubs. You should help us. We can show you just what's out there waiting for you.
Okay.
Can you smell the money?
Yes. It smells like ouch.
Pardoning me. Ouch.
Eat the table, duck boy.
The table was meant for you. I love you.
No, you love money.
We are both wrong. I love ducks.
No, you are a very, 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 very man.
Traitor. Get them, mega duck. Oh no, it's my arch nemesis, Mega Penguin.
can't help it.
Thank you, Mega Penguin. This was getting boring.
And thank you too for showing me that I do not have to quack, even for money. Only I will quack for you and it will be for free.
Okay.
Okay.
The ducks can go home. And so can we. And Duck Boy to prison.
No.
Okay.
What are they?
These doggies are barking.
It's late, we thought you died. I almost did, but Tina was a good doggy. Okay.
No more poop.
No more poop.
Okay.
Thanks, Tina.
No, you.
Have you ever wondered what stars taste like? Well, we built the cookie tongue to reach the tastiest star off the earth. Jupiter. Yeah, excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but Jupiter is actually a planet, not a star. Well, it's close enough. And I heard that if you lick it, you'll be laughing abundantly. And how is this cookie not gonna crumble on the way there? Good question. That's why we need every hand possible to hold the cookie together. It took a lot of work to put this cookie together with the talent of Oscar-winning filmmaker John Matuzzi and the Cookie Crew. Behind the scenes in New York, the cheap coffee didn't stop spilling. We were busy scouting, planning, costuming, art making, props, post, animation, slightly sticky DIY rigging, and Trader Joe's frozen meals. John filmed it and dedicated countless hours creating amazing visual effects. And it looks incredible. We can't wait to show you the whole thing. Well, we got really close to lifting off, but we're not rolling in dough and we need to hire a PR to really push us to the star.
I'm a PR, a puppet rat.
No. We need a public relations expert that can get the release onto music magazines like Pitchfork, Stereo Gum, you know those music magazines. Yeah. And it'll spread our whimsicalness around the world. Oh, yes, you're getting it now. So there are
many fun rewards to choose from.
Oh, and don't forget the reason you have a tongue. Spread the word. Telling friends and family. And slathering this Kickstarter all over your tasty social medias.
So, hop on, together we can make it to Jupiter and beyond.
Thank you for your support.
Jude. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're back. Woohoo! That was amazing, right?
Indeed.
Like, Jupiter Rising is the name of the video and name of the song. I mean, that whole thing, it looks like it's going to be a movie, but it's just a music video, and they put a lot into it, right?
Yeah. Epic, being suspended and everything.
Yeah. I mean, that's amazing.
Yep.
So I can't wait to see that. It's like you mentioned, I think like 2 weeks left on the Kickstarter. And you can find them here. Let's see the Kickstarter. Look up Cookie Tongue Jupiter Rising music video, and you should be able to find it that way. Or you can find them on Instagram, Facebook, Bandcamp, YouTube. So look them up and get in on that Kickstarter. Help them make that happen. Did you see where they were on the? Let's see. You were looking at that yesterday, weren't you?
Oh yeah, they're about a quarter of the way to their goal.
Yeah, they're still about a quarter way. Yeah, exactly. So and it says 15 days to go. Yeah.
Yep, that's about a month, right?
Yeah, half a month. Yeah. 15 days. Yeah. So cool. Definitely get on that. And we can't wait for that to come out. And they were recently on tour. They came through Athens, I think it was. It was like a month ago or something like that. But it says 8 months in the making, this new video. So pretty amazing. All right, let's see. Also before that, you saw the T-shirt ad. This is the last day that T-shirt is going to be available. Tomorrow, it's no longer available.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to old sister Slayla for sending in that sweet design.
Yeah. And that was like she started the month off with her clown takeover.
Yeah.
You know, because this is like Clown Awareness Month or something like that.
And there's been there's been like clown residual even in this show today. Yeah. We were going through yesterday, and there's quite a bit of inadvertently a bunch of
there's like 4 or 5 clowns on the show this week.
Yeah.
It's like a little takeover this week too.
We opened up the clown verse.
She's not even here.
Yeah.
The clowns aren't even here in the studio.
Yeah.
But Sister Slayla is at Muddy Roots, I believe, right now.
Right.
So she's at camp and checking things out there. Gonna have fun this weekend, I hope. And maybe bring back a couple little interviews or clips from the show we can show everybody. All right, let's see. So here in the studio we have some guests. Up first is the Dust Bowl Faeries. Let's bring them in here. Let's see. There we go. There they are. We got some camera just pointing at the ground, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's Rick's camera or something. I don't know. But that's Dain's. Yeah, squeeze them in.
Can we sardine y'all into the frame?
There we go.
We're a close band.
We can see you all now. You can spread out a little bit if you want. You're scared of the puppets? There we go. All right. Well, welcome to the show, everybody.
Yeah, thanks a lot for coming.
Thank you.
And if I can get your names right, it's John, Ryder, and Jude. All right. So tell us, for people that don't know you guys, tell us a little bit about yourself and what instruments you play and what you're doing with the band. So.
All right. Well, we are a dark cabaret band from the New York Hudson Valley, and we have a pretty unique instrumentation. I play the accordion and the musical saw. And I'm the fairy leader, by the way. And you're going to meet our spirit animal, Hazel, who's in the other room when we play. This is the rocket fairy, John.
Hi there. Yes, we all have fairy names in the band. And I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
In fact, I have to say, I like the way you spell fairy. Some people don't spell it that way.
English spelling.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's right. Anyway, I'm John B. Wooden, rocket fairy. I play the acoustic guitar for the band.
Okay.
My name is Jude Roberts. I have the designation Hobbit Fairy because I do many Hobbit-like things.
Nice.
And I play bass for Dust Bowl Faeries. I'm a singer-songwriter out of Chatham, New York.
Oh, okay. What kind of Hobbit things?
Oh, like eating a lot of really good food and enjoying walks and walking with sticks and things like that.
Yeah, hiking and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, Brad does a lot of that.
Yeah.
Some rock climbing too here.
Indeed. Yeah.
So tell us about the band. When did the band kind of get started? I know you did DragonCon last year as well, right?
Yeah, we did DragonCon last year. The band has actually been going since 2014.
Oh, okay.
And we do have a few more members back in New York. We have a 5-piece band. A little harder to travel with the full ensemble. So
Sure.
this is our sort of breakout hit the road fairy trio
Nice.
right here. And we had a great time at DragonCon last year. So much fun that we wanted to go back again, and they invited us back.
Awesome.
So yeah, it'll be fun to see all the people we met and meet a bunch of new people. The streets are just swarming. If you have not been, it's quite the spectacle, and we it's a bit of a a lot of schlepping around,
Yeah.
especially if you're not that band that's getting carted around in the golf carts, but you're dragging your own stuff around.
Yeah.
So
That's why they call it DragonCon.
they do call it DragonCon. Exactly. That's what we called it, dragging stuff around.
God.
But it's quite the spectacle. I've just never seen anything like it, because it's not like your regular festival where it's like out, in a park or stadium or whatever, like outside. It's like downtown Atlanta in all these hotels, and with like all the people from Atlanta there too, and it feels like a weird dream that you're having.
Yeah,
Sure, especially with the heat with it too, like
Yes.
combined, it's like a fever dream, I'm sure.
Mhm.
So you, how much touring do you do actually? Like this tour, was it specifically to go to DragonCon and back, or?
Yeah, this is pretty much to go to DragonCon. We do mostly just like little tours. We're not like on the road all the time. A week here, a week there.
Yeah.
We went to Sicily for 2 weeks this summer, so that was our big foray out into the world.
Cool.
And that was pretty cool.
Awesome. And when you're touring, like, is it mostly the East Coast, or do you kind of like go across the country, or?
We've been to as far as New Orleans with with the band, and we all also play, solo, and so I know as solo musicians and with other bands we've been a lot of places, but with the Dust Bowl Faeries, it's mostly kind of like an East Coast, thus far East Coast down south type outfit, but we would love to hit the West Coast. I lived out in San Francisco for a long time, so I'd love to go out there with the band sometime.
Yeah, I think you guys probably do great out there too. So
yeah.
It's you have a lot of videos on your YouTube, so at some point we could probably put some of those on the show in future weeks or something too. But I see you guys doing a lot, so it's really cool to see you go that far. It would be awesome. But tell us, do you have like any current releases that are just coming out or about to come out? You got anything like that?
We had an EP come out earlier this year, Carnival Dust. So we'll probably work on something this winter. But right now we're still flying high with the Carnival Dust, and there's some really fun songs on there, and we have one of John's songs that he wrote on the EP, so it's really a collaborative EP, and a little bit more so than some of the past recordings, so it's pretty special.
And this weekend, where will everybody be able to find you at DragonCon? I know you're like performing 3 different places.
Yeah. Well, actually, Friday and Sunday we're on the Hyatt Concourse stage, and then Saturday night we're at the Hyatt in the Hyatt International in the ballroom stage. So it's very disorienting there, but it's going to be in the Hyatt somewhere.
Yeah.
Cool.
We were talking online the last couple of days before you got here about doing some busking. here in Athens. So are you guys going to be doing that tonight? Or
We're thinking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as it's dry.
Yeah. It has been kind of rainy lately.
Yeah, we're cat people. We don't like the rain.
Well, if so, yeah, it'd be awesome to see you guys downtown. Are you going to be doing any busking like around DragonCon or anything like that?
Don't know.
Not sure. There's it's kind of a cityscape.
Yeah.
Not a terrible idea though.
Yeah, maybe we will.
Well, I mean,
I
you
haven't
know,
thought of it, but it sounds like it might work.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you know, not everybody does busking, and so
Yeah.
like if you've got that busking skill, you know, like there's different places you can really go to that would really,
Yeah.
especially during DragonCon, probably.
When we were in Sicily, we busked in Catania
Oh,
a couple
wow.
times, and that was really fun. We got a
Wow.
good crowd going pretty fast.
And when you're busking,
Sweet.
like, what do you guys? What do you do? Like, I know you got the accordion, so that's really good for busking, but like it just guitar and.
We had a portable speaker, right? We had John's
Oh,
portable
okay.
speaker.
Okay.
And it's very lightweight, and it holds its charge for a long time.
Nice.
And we set that up, and I think we all shared one mic. John and I just came from the sides to harmonize with Ryder. It worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We're lucky enough to have 3 inputs.
Oh,
in it.
in the one.
Just like
oh,
one extra
wow.
than you can usually get.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, shout out to JBL.
Not a sponsor, but you know,
right.
maybe one day.
It's it serves our needs. I wish
Yeah.
it had a little bit more reverb.
Yeah.
That's cool though. Kind of merging all your talents into this little microcosmic performance.
It's worked so far.
Yeah, very cool.
So, how do people find you online?
All right, so the only secret magic trick to finding us is spelling the word
Yeah.
fairies correctly. Faeries. It's like we said, the old English spelling. So it's Dust Bowl Faeries, and we have the Venmo if anyone wants
Yeah.
to make a donation and help us out with our gas. We have, you know, all the evil places. We're there,
Yeah.
out there in the evil.
Bandcamp?
We're on Bandcamp,
Yeah.
the, you know, lesser of the evil.
Lesser of the evil, yeah.
Yep.
And that's Ryder Cooley, Dust Bowl Faeries, and then everything else is just Dust Bowl Faeries.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
We've
right.
got the website and the Facebook and Instagram and all the yucky streaming stuff.
Yeah, my band, we tried to like do that streaming stuff. We never got on Spotify for some reason. Like the digital distribution, I think we went through CD Baby, and it just didn't work. Like,
Yeah, you got to go through like a third party. It's
Yeah.
like
There are
pulling
so many.
Yeah.
And there's more and more every day.
Yeah,
But,
and all across the world, there's different ones you don't even know about, like here. So,
Bandcamp's a really, you know, better place to, you know, for people who want to
Yeah.
support musicians, because they give a much bigger percentage of any sales, and they do the Bandcamp Fridays where all the sales go to the musicians.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we always try to push that out. And you probably have a Bandcamp page. Do you, Jude?
I do. Yeah, it's if you search Jude Roberts on Bandcamp, I can actually look it up while we're talking.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I wanted to ask you,
Sure.
Ryder, if you wanted to talk about the film that's coming out.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we do have a film that we shot with our film fairy, Lisa M. Thomas, in Sicily. We actually went there primarily to shoot the film. It's a 35 millimeter film. It's a gothic
What?
spaghetti western. It's the shit.
35 millimeter. Wow.
But,
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
The one thing is, this is kind of a tease because it's probably not going to come out on the internet for a while.
Well,
She
maybe-
wants to do the festivals with it.
Yeah,
so
of course, yeah.
If you're somebody that goes out to the film festivals, you can look for our gothic spaghetti western, and I'm sure we'll get it up on the internet at some point. And we probably, what you will be able to find is a release of the song, the single.
Oh, yeah.
We wrote a song for the video.
Okay.
It's pretty fun.
Is it like a full length feature, or is it a short film?
It's a short.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Is it going to be like an entire album, like a series of songs kind of play out like that, or
We
Storyline?
haven't really gotten that far.
Yeah.
It's right now it's just it's just its own self. It's
Yeah.
the little microcosmic gothic spaghetti western. I don't know.
Well, you have to tell the Film Fairy to send us a trailer.
Oh yeah, we need to
You
get
know.
a
Yeah, for
trailer
sure.
at least
Yeah.
out of her.
Let us
She-
show that off. I mean, if you got festivals, we can announce that. So
It just got edited, and she will not even show it to us until the first screening.
What is
So
that?
We have to go.
It's
She
gotta
wants
be a
us to see
surprise.
it on the big screen.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
she's hardcore.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, well congrats. That's exciting. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You got that link?
I found, yeah. So mine is juderoberts.bandcamp.com.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right, and one more time, the band camp.
So the Dust Bowl Faeries Bandcamp is under my name, Ryder Cooley. If you put in Dust Bowl Faeries, it will also come up.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to hear from you in just a moment here. Before that, we're going to see a piece from the Missioncreep, also out of New York.
Yep, that's
So,
right.
a
Very
lot of-
New York-centric show tonight.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Clowns in New York.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
The clowns of New York.
All right, take it away, and we'll be right back with you guys live. So, all right, you got like 4 minutes.
This is a serious matter. This is a serious matter.
All rulers were the enemies of working people.
I want to be your most beloved monster, your hellion horror, your demon queen, a calamity who will adore you, your phoenix, your phantom dream. Hold you in my heart, in the dark. Hold me in your heart, in the dark. The earth is full of demons. The sky is full of tears. Let's dig a grave together and bury all our fears. Stitch you to my heart.
In the dark,
Stitch up our hearts.
in the dark,
I want to be a most exquisite monster, your wanton miscreant queen, your mystical marginal creature, your phoenix, lascivious dream. Breathless,
in the dark,
in the dark,
in the dark,
in the dark. In the dark. Thank you. And
Thank you, Hazel, for being with us, our spirit animal. She's falling apart. She's losing it. She's full of dread. She's on the run. She's full of dread. She's losing it. She's falling apart. She's a changeling, that's what they say. The fairies brought her here and then flew away. But she don't like it here. She don't belong. No wings to fly with, no magic wands. She needs some magic. Magic. 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 She's like a cat with an extra thumb. Polydactyl on the run till she was picked up by the SPCA. Now she's living in a cage. She needs some magic. Magic. 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 Sometimes she wishes she could just disappear. Close her eyes, vanish into thin air. No purple smoke, nowhere to begin. No trace of where she's gone or where she's been. She needs some magic. Magic. 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 No hocus pocus, no alakazam, no abracadabra, no sleight of hand. It's really quite simple. First you will, then you won't. With a blink of an eye. Now you see her, now you don't. She's got magic. Magic. She's got magic. Magic. She's got magic. Magic. She's got magic. 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 Thank you. All right, we're gonna do a tarantella. As I was walking home one day, the sky was gray and full of rain. I slipped upon a garment in the grass. I picked it up and sure enough, there it was, the saddest stuff, a dirty, dreadful, soggy COVID mask. It was a soggy COVID mask, a soggy COVID mask. It was a soggy COVID mask. Oh no, soggy COVID mask.
When I was at the laundromat, through the air there flew a bat. It flew into me view, oh me, oh my. Put the laundry in the bag, but something dreadful went awry. A COVID mask was flying through the sky. It was a soggy COVID mask.
A soggy COVID mask.
It was a soggy COVID mask.
Oh no,
a soggy COVID mask.
A creepy critter snuck inside while I was sleeping by my bride. It laughed, it howled, it sang, it cursed, it sneezed. When I awoke, my bride was dead, and I was hanging by a thread. My eyes were covered with a rag, oh dread. It was a soggy COVID mask. A soggy COVID mask. It was 20 frickin' 20, do you even have to ask? Oh no,
a soggy COVID mask.
As I was riding on my horse, the wind was wicked, which of course blew a mighty stew all through the air. The horse was spooked and nearly puked. She thought she saw a specter or a ghostly thing, neither here nor there.
What was it?
It was a soggy COVID mask.
Of course.
A soggy COVID mask. It was a soggy COVID mask. A soggy COVID mask. All right, what do you think? One more? Okay. It's annoying how perfect you are. You always look good while we look so bizarre. It's annoying how perfect you are. It's annoying how perfect you are. It's annoying how perfect you are.
It's annoying how cheerful you are. You're always smiling while we're so dour. It's annoying how cheerful you are. It's annoying how cheerful you are. It's annoying how full of cheer you are.
You're always on time when we're late. We're rather crooked while you're laced up straight. You're celebrated while we're outlawed. It's really not fair how popular you are. You're always happy while we are depressed. You seem so calm, why are we stressed? You're always lucky, we must be cursed. You are so flawless, call us a hearse. Throw up your hands, throw out your keys. Jump in our caravan, enjoy the breeze. Perfection's boring, what's right is wrong. Life's a mess, and then you're gone.
It's annoying how clever you are. So perfectly clever, a sinister star. It's annoying how clever you are. It's annoying how clever you are. It's annoying how clever you are.
Oh, you're on the mend while you're on the make. Your diamond's real, ours are fake. You live in a castle, we live in the moat. You're always flush, why are we so broke?
It's alarming how charming you are. If this is a joke, it's gone too far. It's alarming how charming you are. It's alarming how charming you are. It's alarming how full of charm you are.
Oh, why are you perfect? Why are we flawed? It's smoke and mirrors, what a mirror. Bring on the wizard, call on the witch. Give us a drink, we are in a stitch. Throw up your hands, throw out your keys. Jump in our caravan, enjoy the breeze. Perfection's boring, what's right is wrong. Life's a mess, and then you're gone. Throw up your hands,
Throw up your hands.
throw out your keys.
Throw out your keys.
Jump in our caravan,
Jump in our caravan.
enjoy the breeze.
Enjoy the breeze.
Perfection's boring,
Perfection's
what's right
boring.
is wrong.
What's right is wrong.
Life is short,
Life is short.
and then you're gone.
And then you're gone. Throw up your hands. Throw out your keys. Jump in our caravan. Enjoy the breeze. Perfection's boring. What's right is wrong. Life is beautiful. And then you're gone. Life is beautiful. And then you're gone.
Life is beautiful, and then you're gone. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Joker Joker TV, produced in Athens, Georgia, is a weekly live stream show that airs every Thursday night at 6:30. The program features all types of submissions from independent and underground artists, including music videos, short film, video skits, interviews with artists, live performances, and more. Artists of all types are encouraged to submit videos or to contact us with ideas for collaboration.
Is it just me, or is this guy maybe just a little bit of wackadoo in the braino?
I can do everything.
I just want to break things. But what?
Look, she's in a box and she is very cute.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to view past episodes and be notified of future live streams. Merchandise and more information for artists is available on our website. We thank you.
Words that have no human sound. Words that have no human sound. One day you'll tell me that's right. And you know how I should see.
Tune in to Joker Joker TV Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. JokerJokertv.com.
Oh, hi there.
Why didn't you say something? You just been standing there this whole time? Well, that's weird. Nice to see ya. Welcome to my abode. Well, I don't really know why you're here, but I'll tell you what, your timing couldn't have been any better. Actually, it could have been better. You could have waited for me to finish my smoke. But, you know what? It's morning time somewhere, right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you folks. This isn't, like, the camera's here live. This moment's happening right now, but not in the same time that you're watching it. Anyway, more important matters. I got something to teach you kids. Thanks for watching JOKERJOKER I'm Sister Slayla, and this is Super Duper Serial News. Serial News Baking Show. Baking Show. Yeah, you get the picture. Alright, first things first, always let a cook finish their cigarette. Unless you don't smoke, which you shouldn't smoke. Hi! Thanks for joining me in my kitchen. It's time for more important habits. Okay, can you help me summon my coffee? Wallakazoo, bibbly bobbly, bring back Sister Slayla's big old coffee. Ah! You did it! Thanks, guys! Oh, right. Before we do anything, we have to be in the proper costume. And I have just that. Wow! Wow! Doesn't that just look spiffy? Thanks for changing with me. Okay, we're gonna make cupcakes. Except they're gonna be rectangles. So first, we just gotta go ahead and just get our ingredients all together. So I have a strawberry supreme and a joy fatty. They both call for the same thing. It's 3 large eggs, a cup of water, and a half cup of veggie oil. To make sure you have mixing bowls and a measuring cup. I have 2 mixing bowls. It's okay if they're different sizes, that's very natural. And then we have icing to go on top because it's not a cupcake without icing. Without icing, it's just a muffin. I don't know if you knew that. Pretty sure that this is... I thought I remembered it coming separately. So I'm gonna just do... Oh yeah, I forgot to say this, but make sure you wash your hands, or wear gloves, or just do both. Wear gloves, wash your hands, then wear gloves. There, more than a cup. And put it in there. I guess it's like, it's 43 grams. Alright, mixed bag of stuff. Alright. Now to get more than a cup. Alright, and then put that in there. And then we're gonna just go ahead and... Alright! Wow! You know what? This Joy Fatty needs more sprinkles. Okay, I have the sprinkles. We're gonna go with this one because it's got cute shapes and stuff. You're gonna take your jimmies and you're just gonna drop them. So usually when you're baking, you're supposed to follow the ingredients like to an absolute T. But we're not making tea. We're making rectangular shaped cupcakes. Okay, let's get rid of the trash. Oh, I need the veggie. Okay, it said it requires a half a cup. So this is where you use your measuring cup. There we go. So you go to that line right there. Alright, you need to point it on in there. 1 cup of water. And then we got 3 eggies. And now you get your whisk, and you whisk. Remember, when you're whisking, you gotta make sure that you get all of the clumps. And now, Your cake mix should look like that. But you know what I forgot? So when you preheat the oven, you gotta make sure it's empty first. Wow, that's not an empty oven. Alright, now that you've emptied your oven, preheat the oven to 350. You're gonna cover your cake mix. You're gonna cover it with cellophane. Okay, and we are preheated at 350. Next is you take pan spray, spray it like you're tagging underneath the bridge. So then you uncover your juices. You get a nice serving of it. Now, you don't want to put too much in one hole because it's gonna rise. So I gotta go for like my hole. Okay, and then you do this. Now we put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Alright, let's go. Alright, here it goes. And then you set your timer? Oh no, can you guys set a timer for me, please? So there's our timer. You gotta test it with a toothpick. With a toothpick. Do you see it? Okay. And you just put it all the way through. Look at that! Perfect! Perfect! Where'd my hand go? These turned out perfectly. Perfect! And then I found this tiny one, and I made tiny cupcakes. Alright, so now we're just going to... Oh, they just come out so fucking beautifully! Oh, it's so lovely! Oh, I've never made such a great cupcake, rectangular cupcake so perfectly before. Okay, so for frosting I got buttercream. Got it. Right, and now you put these in the refrigerator so that the icing can cool off and not be all melty delty and drippy droppy. And then it's really good, just like. Alright, bye bye. Thanks for watching. Remember to keep your spoons close. your spoodle's close, and I'll be back next Thursday to bring you a big bowl of cereal news. Okay, bye-bye!
I'm a potato, fry me when you can. I'm a potato, fry me when you can. I'll be so delicious, you'll fry me again and again. I'm a potato, mash me if you will. I'm a potato, mash me if you will. But I'll still love you, yeah, I love you even still. I'm a potato, fry me if you can. I'm a potato, fry me if you can. Be so delicious, you wanna fry me again and again and again.
All right, we're back.
Howdy
I don't hear myself. I don't hear myself at all. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. You can hear us out there. So, okay. Well, then let me take this off. All right. Well, we're back. So right there you saw Art Paul Schlosser. Another piece from him. We played a couple last week. So a bunch of submissions from him. So you're going to be seeing a lot from him. Really cool stuff. Very like reminiscent of Daniel Johnston and some other awesome, I really like what he's doing. Yep. And I was telling you, like, we were talking about this last week. He got featured on Dr. Demento. He was on like the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. He was on the Colbert Report. Like so many things MTV that he's done as this performance artist.
His discography is pretty wild too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and like tons of stuff. I mean, tons of
dating
releases.
back to like '92 or something.
Yeah. And let's see, his latest release was this year called the XYZs of Art Paul Schlosser. So that was really, I don't know what month that was released, but that was released this year. So definitely check out his stuff. And like I said, we'll have a lot more coming up. Also, right before that, we had the cereal news. And those cupcakes looked very yummy.
Exquisite job, Slayla.
She said she was going to share some with us last week when she filmed that, but I think her grandfather ate them all up. So, yeah. So none of us got any of those. We had to watch her make them.
Next time.
But good luck out there. Have fun out there, Slayla. And thanks for sending that in. Let's see. What else did we have back there? Also, we had of course, the Dust Bowl Faeries performing right before that.
That was rad.
So really awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. They were just so happened to be able to stop by during their pilgrimage to Dragon Con.
Yeah. So
very cool.
Starting tomorrow, they will be at Dragon Con all weekend. So definitely, if you're going to Dragon Con, look them up and go see some of their shows. It's going to be a full stage show. It's some. It's going to be really cool, I think. So I saw some videos of what they did last year at Dragon Con. It was really cool. So, all right, let's see. We have another band in the studio, the Lickskillets, and they're sitting on the couch. Let's go ahead and bring them in and introduce them. How many people we got here? Let's see. Dain, you want to bring that in? Well, there's some of them. There's 3 of them.
There's more.
There's like, how many was counted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There they are. All right, you got to stretch. You got to uncrop that. There we go. There we go. There they all
One
are.
big happy
They're all
family.
squished in on the couch. I was saying before the show, like, this is what you get for having so many people in the band. So let's take the mic and go down, and everybody introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Wendy Herringrove. I play banjo and sing sometimes.
I'm Wynn, and I play ukulele, and I sing sometimes also.
I'm Marcus, and I play mandolin, and I don't sing very often.
I'm Steve, and I play guitar.
I'm Jason, and I play bass.
And then Rob's behind me over here. Wait a minute, you can't see
I'm
him.
Rob. I play
He's back
harmonica.
there behind my chair.
There's Rob. There he is.
There he is. Did not enough room on the couch. I was saying, we were saying you should just lay across their laps or something. So the Lickskillets, I heard you guys did a show recently the other day at a plant bar.
Yes. So
Tell us about that.
We did a show at Foxglove Plant Bar. I don't know if you've been there. It's on Baxter Street. And it's what it says it is. It's a plant bar.
So there's
for
plants
all of your
everywhere?
botany and beverage needs.
Oh.
It was fun. Yeah, we had a good time. That's
So-
it's actually a great little venue and just a fun place to go visit.
Do they like sell plants?
Yeah.
They do.
Oh, really?
They sell plants. They have a bar.
Yeah.
You can just go hang out and be surrounded by beautiful plants and
Wow.
Get all that
drink tea or
oxygen in
beer.
there.
All the oxygen rich air. Yeah.
I'm going to check that out. I haven't been there yet. So
Sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what else do you guys got going on lately? Do you have something coming up that we're going to be?
We do. We have a show September 30th. It's at the bar above Eurowrap.
Oh,
it's my
okay.
birthday show.
Oh, nice.
And there are some surprises that are happening that evening.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're playing Porch Fest.
Oh, yeah, Porch Fest coming up.
And after that, I feel like it's the Athens Farmers Market on the 21st of October. And then First Friday in Normaltown, November 4th. And then we'll be playing at the Railroad.
Yeah,
number 3 Railroad, like
Yeah.
November 18th.
Number 3 Railroad. I don't know.
It's out in Arnoldsville. It's like the old train depot that
Ah.
they've turned into a venue. It's really cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're finding all the cool places to play. I mean,
All the cool places.
Wow. I hadn't
I'm
heard
hip
about
to
that
these
one
things, Mux.
So tell me a little bit about this Lickskillet band. What do you do? You said murder ballads. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, so it's like traditional Appalachian murder ballads. Kind of, at least where I came from, it was, my grandmother there's a lot of bluegrass gospel growing up mixed with these traditional murder ballads, and I was fascinated with them as a child. Loved them. Nick Cave came out with his Murder Ballads album back in the 90s, and I was like, wait, one can just do murder ballads and make an album. And so it was kind of this like secret desire I had for 30 years, and then just convinced some people to do it with me. And I feel like we all love the murder.
Yeah.
You convinced quite a few people here.
I did. I could be persuasive.
Yeah,
when I need to be.
co-conspiring for your murder ballads.
Very inspiring. You'd be, a lot of people like the murder, so.
Yeah. So what are you doing covers of these traditional songs, or what are you?
Yeah, so a lot of them are just like traditional folk songs. We do have some original songs also.
Yeah.
And working on more originals. We'll do 2 originals tonight and 2 just very traditional Appalachian murder ballads.
So we were talking the other day, me and you were talking about one of the originals that you wrote, that you wrote the lyrics for that, and that you had to do quite a bit of research on some pretty gruesome stuff.
Yeah.
Just to write that song. Like, tell me a little bit about that process.
Yeah, so it's a ballad about Ella Mae Cooley, who is married to Spade Cooley. He's commonly known as the King of Western Swing. Very famous, and it's just a really horrific, horrible thing that happened. He brutally tortured and murdered his wife, and admitted to it, and then was pardoned by Ronald Reagan when Reagan was governor. Even though he admitted, I did it. His daughter witnessed it, and it was just so tragic. And I felt like that there needed to be a ballad, but a ballad that honored her as a person, and we don't really mention his name in the song. I mean, it's about her.
So you wouldn't know it was about that unless you knew about that specifically?
You
probably?
might. I mean, if you knew her name, LMA is in it, and then there's the King of Western Swing. So if you have any like a little bit of the history, you would know who it is. But yeah, it's a really sad song. So that's why there's not a whole lot of originals, because it's really gut wrenching to write them. I mean, I can imagine. It's really difficult.
Because you have to dig into like some pretty gruesome stuff just to like, for the content of the story and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. That part's not so much. That's not very pleasant.
I was saying yesterday that it'd be interesting to hear some murder ballads of like famous murders that happened here in Athens.
I agree with
you know? Like there's the murder house where like somebody chops somebody up with an axe. A couple people with an axe. And
I feel like that. I feel like Marcus could write that one. That's a Marcus.
Let's go.
So are you doing all the writing lyrics wise for the songs, or like how is that? Is it shared with the?
I mean, so far it's been me, but it's open to whoever would like to do it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not to put anybody else on the spot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But there's definitely been collaboration with arrangements and progressions and things. Yeah.
We got one of the cameras not working. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He's sitting on top of it. Yeah, but anyways, I don't know what else do we. I got sidetracked there for a second. Sorry.
Right.
So you're gonna play 4 songs tonight.
We're gonna play 4 songs tonight.
All right, and tell us which songs it's gonna be.
We're gonna play Knoxville Girl, and that song's been around since
Before America.
Before America, like at least at the 1500s. I mean, right about that, and it came over across the sea, and it's just been adapted when it came to America, and they would kind of wherever it landed. Interestingly enough, there was always a murder that kind of fit the script, and they would just flip. So Knoxville Girl, and Wendy's gonna sing "Omi Wise," which is another.
Get the mic closer.
Oh. Yeah, Omi Wise. Yeah, that one's. A lot of these murder ballads are not exactly true about a specific person, but Omi Wise was a very specific person who very specifically got murdered in North Carolina. So, we're sort of like cutting a difficult path between keeping it entertaining, but also like honoring that it, someone really did get killed.
Yeah, it's not exploitative or whatnot.
Yeah, and then we'll do LMA, which is an original, and another original called Backroom Revival, which is just a generalized murder song. It's all kinds of murder, but it's all kinds of murder coming from the evangelical side of things. and people feeling very justified in their hate towards other people. And
Did you say bathroom revival?
Backroom.
Oh, backroom revival.
I mean, it could be a bathroom
revival.
revival.
That's like bathroom
too.
revival. What is that? That doesn't sound good.
It was earlier draft of the song. Backroom revival.
Yeah, backroom. Sorry, that's my hearing. It's
4 songs.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. And where can we find your music? You got Bandcamp?
Absolutely not. We have nothing.
I was looking for a Bandcamp.
We're just so busy. We don't have any Bandcamp. I think there's some videos on YouTube. That's in the works. Instagram. We have Facebook page. Facebook, Instagram. One day.
Yeah.
One day. We're just so busy. We're just so busy spreading murder to the masses that we don't have time to do Bandcamp.
Yeah.
But one day we will.
Cool.
No, that's
we're looking forward to
and
it.
you'll be the first to know.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to hearing you live. It's going to be really cool. I know some people might recognize, well, you don't see him on the couch right now, but Steve is sitting on the couch over there. And Steve, maybe this one here or... There we go. There he is.
Hey.
Say hi, Steve.
There those handsome fellas.
Steve. Hey.
Take the mic. Say hi.
Yeah, my arms are preoccupied.
Yeah.
I'm in ostrich mode here.
So people might recognize you. You've been host on the show here a couple times.
Yeah.
Did a lot of interviews at AFFest too.
Yeah, it's fun. I'll be back next week.
Next week
see
too.
There.
Cool. All right. And you can't see him too much because he's down here on the floor. But you and Rob both have a band together called Unus Mundus.
Yeah, that's it.
And you got some. Aren't you guys playing the same show at the Eurobap?
We're
that's a different one. Okay.
We're playing here.
And you're playing here,
and
yeah.
we're gonna do
Yeah.
a November 11th thing with rat babies.
Oh yeah, and that's gonna be a Sine. So
Yes,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
got a lot coming up too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We can try. Ella J has been discussed.
Oh yeah, I know. I got to talk to my friends
That'd
in
be
LJ
awesome.
about that
That'd be
because I
awesome.
think they would.
So,
I think they would love all you guys. Like.
Oh yeah.
So.
It sounds like a really groovy place. Ella J,
Does anybody else have anything coming up that you want to shout out real quick? Or
Jason slams the bass really good. He's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Any other shows you want to mention? No. Okay. All right. Well, once again, you can find them
One Man
on
Army.
Instagram and Facebook right now. Soon to be on maybe Bandcamp or something. But and be able to get a couple. I know there was quite a few videos. When I was searching around. Yeah, I think Gregory might have some on his channel, the Athens, Georgia Live Music.
Shout out to Gregory.
Yeah, Gregory's awesome. He seems to get everything around town.
He does. He's a force.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to have, let's see, we've got a piece from Shutdown Shipyard coming up. What was the name of that? I didn't have that right here. Let's see.
Tempest on the Rise.
A Tempest on the Rise. And so that's going to be right before you guys go live. So we'll see you in the studio in just a minute. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo woo.
All right, take it away.
Hey.
to water soon enough. A drowning death fit for a fool, missed by only emptiness. A fortune spoiled, never spent. Anchors keep the ships from blowing away.
spoke another word, I only bade her more, until the ground around us with all her blood did pour. I took her by her golden curls and drug her round and round, throwing her into the river that flows through Knoxville town. Go down, you Knoxville girl with dark and rolling eyes. Go down, you Knoxville girl, you can never be my bride. I headed back to Knoxville, got there around midnight. My mother, she was worried and woke up in a fright, saying, "Oh dear son, what have you done to bloody your soul?" I told my anxious mother I was bleeding out my nose. I called for me a candle to light myself to bed. I called for me a handkerchief to bind my aching head. I rolled and tumbled the whole night through, as troubles was for me, like flames of hell around my bed, and in my eyes could see. They carried me down to Knoxville and put me in a cell. My friends all tried to get me out, but none could go my bail. I'm here to waste my life away down in this dirty old jail, because I murdered that Knoxville girl, that girl I love so well. And the crowd went wild.
Oh, listen to my story, I'll tell you no lies. How John Lewis did murder poor little Omi Wise. He told her to meet him at Adams' spring. He promised her money and other fine things. So fool-like she met him at Adams' spring. No money he brought her, nor other fine things. Come with me, little Omi, and away we will go. We'll go and get married, and no one will know. She got up behind him, and away they did go. But off to the river where the deep waters flow. John Lewis, will you tell me your mind? Do you intend to marry me or leave mind. My mind is to drown you and leave you behind. Have mercy on my babies and spare me my life. I'll go home as a beggar and never be your wife. He kicked her, he punched her, he beat her to the ground, then threw her in the river where he knew she would drown. Two boys went up fishing one fine summer's day and spotted Omi's body go floating our way. They called for John Lewis to come to that place and brought her out before him that he might see her face. He made no confession, but they carried him to jail. No friends or relations would go on his bail. mercy be found, or the warmth of God's love. Violence, murder are the fruits of God's love. Violence, murder are the fruits of God's love. Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
We are done. Thank you.
It's okay to drop the ball sometimes. It's all about how you pick it up. I pondered. Oh, what to do on this boring Sunday afternoon. If only we could go to the market! Come on down to Misfit Merchant Market at 100 Danes Court, Athens, Georgia. We'll have over 30 vendors and 5 musical acts. We're doing it again, folks, doing the clothing swap and drive with all donations sent to Bigger Visions Athens after the market. We're gonna have a giant pile of clothes, and you bring your clothes to the pile and then you grab clothes from the pile. Or don't bring clothes, just grab, it's for you. Take those clothes and go mosey on over to the customization table hosted by Ghost Costco and pick up one of their zines while you're over there. We'll have cotton candy, popcorn, and games for all to enjoy. Flash tattoo by Mari Sage and face painting by Brooke. And since it's damn hot in Georgia, we will have free water and some blankets for you to chill on, but bring stuff for the sitting. Come to my market! Oh my god! I hope I see you there!
Dain, grab that mic that's right there on the couch and unplug it. Maybe it's that.
One moment, folks. We're having technical difficulties.
Let's go. All right, yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing a little
We're
bit
having
of
an ambiance. It
All
might be
right.
one of the fans. It's melting in here. It's
Yeah.
a very, very, very humid.
Here, there you go. That's a little better. Okay. All right. Well, we had a pretty full packed set there.
Yeah, it was great.
When we first left, the first thing you saw was Shutdown Shipyard. What was that? A Tempest on the Rise? Is that what it was called?
Correct.
A Tempest on the Rise, which is also the name of their EP demo that they put out recently. So definitely, so you can hear that on Spotify. It says they have they hope to record another EP soon. So we might actually be getting something from them again soon. So that'd be
hopefully.
cool. All right. Here, awesome. And then let's see. After that, we had the live performance with the Lickskillets.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So-
That was rad. And they're here in Athens, right?
Yeah, that's
our-
Athens band.
Right in our
Yep.
backyard.
Yep. All right. Uh-oh, something fell down over here. Everybody's trying to move back and forth. It's tight squeeze here in the
Yeah.
studio. So, all right, and then we had a little couple of commercials there. The market, the Misfit Merchant
Yes, the
Market.
Misfit Merchant Market, which is going on this weekend. That's going to be on Sunday from 4 to 10. The flyer will be showing here later too, but
Yeah,
you can pull the address from there. It's going to be a boatload of fun. It was put together by Farida and Jordan.
Oh, I don't see the flyer up there.
Should be Misfit Merchant. Yeah, it's like the September 3rd. It's in there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. There it is.
There.
Okay. So yeah, there's who we got? We got Petunia Jane, Ham Bear, Cardinal.
Which they'll be in the
Wh-
studio.
Yeah, Cardinal's going to be in the studio. I think next week. I
Mhm.
think is when it was. So that's going to be really cool. And then Bad Straples, you're playing, huh?
I'm playing indeed, and I'll be joined by the Enigma, a.k.a. Emily, my good pal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a first time trying to expand and do something a little different, so
Yeah.
she'll be popping in for a track or two.
Nice. And then I saw the Asystematics.
Yeah,
gonna be there, too.
Asymptomatics.
Asymptomatics.
They will be playing as well. I think they're going to be closing out the night, but
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be like cotton candy tattoos.
Wait. Cotton candy tattoos.
Yeah, it's separate. They're
okay.
not doing like exclusively cotton candy
cotton
tattoos
candy and
or
like maybe you can
flavored,
like lick them
like a lick and stick,
lick
but
'em.
you like just keep licking it after you stick it.
Why don't they make tattoos taste like things? Like that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Sure. Yeah.
Like like you have a little Hershey's Kiss or something like chocolate. And you be, yeah, chocolate.
Just start
Anytime
eating yourself.
Anytime
Just
you need a flavor.
Yeah, autoanthropophagy.
Or like those scratch and sniff stickers. Like you itch yourself and then suddenly it smells. Like
Yeah,
something.
and then you just claw your flesh off.
Oh, it'd be crazy. New technology maybe coming out with stuff like that. Oh, look at that. We got the Kraft. Kraft
Shout
mac and
out
cheese.
Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And witches. But yeah, the market, come out. And
when is that again? That's this weekend, right?
That is this Sunday. So come out. There's going to be a bunch of vendors. There will be jewelry, macabre stuff.
Sorry, I got to get my...
Yeah. So stop on out. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hot, but there will be water and yeah.
And then we saw a little ad for the Athens VHS Fest. Tell me about that.
Indeed. That we just got confirmation. We are expanding versus last
There
year.
now.
We had it literally in the backyard here.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. But
so that video is like a little you kind of like did a pan over everything that was happening and
right.
and
Actually, I was running full speed.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
real time.
That was real time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're quick about that stuff. So yeah, we got the flyer. Now seeking vendors.
Yes, we're going to be putting more information out there. This is just very it's in its infancy
Yeah.
so far this year, but we did get it at Authentic Brewing Company.
Yep.
This October 22nd. So we will be spamming the fuck out of VHS Fest until October 22nd.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot, and then also like we could go ahead and I guess announce it now. I don't know if it's okay to announce the little treasure hunt. scavenger hunt?
Yeah. We'll be putting together a little promo video and kind of like brainstorming some stuff. It'll be silly. Like last year, we dubbed a bunch of tapes and just set them around town, like Goodwills, thrift stores. I like snuck some in just to place, and so people could check it out. And we did have people showing up that did come across those copies of the tapes. And
in fact, one of the vendors was like, I became a vendor because I found the tape at Goodwill and was like, I got to go to this.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That was like, I mean, you know, bands and artists are always looking for really innovative ways of like guerrilla marketing and getting our name out there. I mean, even Joker, we're always, you know, putting stickers up everywhere, putting flyers up. We even like made some coasters where we put it at the bars.
Yeah,
and stuff
and then
like
you
that.
have like a QR code on the back or something too. Yeah, real cool.
And so like finding these really creative ways, and the way you took the promo video and you put it on a VHS, and then you placed it in these different stores around town, just like in the off chance that somebody who's into VHS and collectible stuff, they're gonna find that and go,
directly go.
What is this?
Yeah, it would just directly go to them that they would be like, oh, you know,
exactly.
And then they show up.
Because like, okay, if you're a VHS collector, you're going to the Goodwills and you're looking for something weird, something you've never seen before, because like that's the treasure.
Yeah.
You know, so like you're placing treasure.
And then
out
it could
there.
get added to your collection with like obscure media.
Exactly. And then we also saw a little clip in there, the Rat Babies. That's my band. We played a show this last weekend at Star Bar in Atlanta, something that Slayla put together with some help of some friends. Really good show. We had a fun time there, so that was really cool. A shout out to the Star Bar sound person.
Yeah, you said that they were really good.
Oh, so good. Like, so good. It sounded so good. So, like, you know, bands that tour a lot, you know, will know, like, different clubs sound different ways. Sometimes you don't get good sound because, you know, somebody doesn't know what they're doing is running the board.
Yeah.
But, you know, this one, obviously, she knew what she was doing. And, hey, I grew some rabbit ears.
We got a glitch lord, Josh, over there, who's been doing our visuals for...
Oh, yeah, we got to give a shout-out to Josh.
Yeah, shout-out to Josh, the glitch lord.
Jay Anderssen. Also, Eliot.
Eliot.
Hey, everybody.
Face reveal.
There he is. Never before seen on the show. Finally. So, like, when you see the weird glitchy stuff happening in the background, that's sort of that's Josh Anderssen doing the glitch, and then you know, Buzzard Guts running the production, mixing it all together. So, like, you know, pretty cool stuff back there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What do we got? Is that everything other than the flyers? We got some flyers to talk about, I know. Let's see. Let me pull that up. You see. Oh, hey, one more time. Let's bring that QR code for the Dust Bowl Faeries. Put it right there in the middle. And freeze frame. And everybody take a picture and go donate to them. Help them get on the road, continue down the road. They're heading to Atlanta next. It's expensive out there as with a band that doesn't make very much money when they're hitting shows and stuff like that. Although they're probably going to do good at Dragon Con, but you know,
for sure.
Hopefully. But yeah, hit that QR code and go donate, you know, a couple bucks or whatever like that. If everybody donates a little bit, it'll get them going. So
yeah, are we no longer visual
right
now?
Our camera battery went out, so they're changing
We're just,
that right now.
Disembodied souls right now.
The camera battery only lasts like 2 hours, and we went a little bit over our 2 hour mark there.
Yeah, so we
we can still talk.
Yeah.
We got flyers coming up, so let's just bring flyers up.
Well, until we come back, how are you doing today, Mux? You doing okay?
Doing okay, yeah. We you know, things been pretty busy today, so it's you know, been chaotic.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, I kind of like it. I kind of like the chaotic.
Yeah, like you were saying, like having that order to the chaos, and it's been fun.
It's like
we're back, suckers.
Oh, there we are. We're back. All right.
Buzzard Guts.
So
in for the win.
So Buzzard Guts, get on the mic with
What's
this
up?
one.
What?
Tell
Hold
us
on.
about Scraps.
What?
Tell us about Scraps.
Scraps is an online art show on Instagram, y'all. It features all these toy artists, all these folks who make toys with resin, and it's a total takeover. Follow the hashtag Scraps5.
Scraps5, the number 5?
Yes.
Okay, so Scraps5. And so basically, like, every artist is creating a piece. They're going to all hashtag it with that, Scraps5.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way you just get on Instagram and you search the hashtag, and you'll find all the pieces.
And every toy maker's piece will be featuring scraps from older projects, like the discarded pieces and stuff.
So like when these toy makers are making pieces, like I'm a toy maker too, so like we always have these little scrap pieces, like miscast, or cast the wrong color, or you got the little pieces that you cut off that the like air vents and things like that. So like all these toy makers have piles of that garbage, and we don't get rid of it because that's just polluting.
And sentimental reasons.
So we gotta like keep it, and also like sometimes I'll use like some scraps sometimes as the base to sculpt something new on.
Cool.
So that kind of like that's sort of a reason why I keep my scraps around. But so this show is encouraging those artists to specifically only pull from their scraps and make a new toy out of that, new idea.
Captain Planet. Just make Captain Planet out of it.
Yeah, create a Captain Planet figure.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny if somebody did a Captain Planet with different parts.
Yeah,
like
a Frankenstein Captain Planet. Yeah,
that would be great. All right, so definitely Instagram, hashtag Scraps5. Check that out. And buy some toys, collectibles. All right, let's go to the next flyer. We got... Wait, no, tonight. Oh, that is the next one. Okay, so Darsombra, we've had them on the show. They are currently on tour. Let's see, what is today's date? It's 31st, so they're in Indiana right now, Indianapolis, Indiana, tonight. So if you're in that area, you might want to start heading that direction in a second here. And you can kind of see some of the other dates. They're going...
Oh, shit, they got... 10-4, Peoria, Illinois.
There you go. That's where you're from, right?
That's where I'm from.
That's where you're from.
I wonder where they're going to be playing.
I gotta say, Darsombra puts on a hell of a live show.
I've
seen it myself. It is pretty incredible.
What style is it there?
It's like
Jay Anderssen.
It's like psychedelic.
Yeah. Doom metal. Kind of.
It's not that heavy.
Yeah.
But it's. I don't know. It's like 20-minute long songs that just kind of go places, and they got really cool visuals, and they dance around, and
they wear all white.
Yeah.
And then they got like, well, I don't know if it's every show, but I've seen most of their shows that they're wearing all white, big white screen behind them, so everything's being projected on them and behind them and everything. It's like immersive.
Sick.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Everything about it clicks really well.
Yeah.
I don't know. They almost brought me to tears last time I saw them. So
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I fucking love them. So definitely make it out to that show. And we'll see if maybe we'll get another video from them soon. I think I saw them working on something too. So,
hell yeah.
All right, next flyer. What do we got? We got a lot of these. We got to get through them. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. All right, so that's September 1st at Flickr. We've got the Dimwats, Jake Brower. I hope I'm saying that right. Cinnamon Queen. And this is the Attaboy Tapes presents art opening with Angela Rio. So it's art hanging up on the walls in Flickr. This will be the opening night, and those bands are going to be performing
tomorrow night.
Is that tomorrow night? Yeah,
yep.
Friday, September 1st. So all right, next one. We've got the we mentioned the Mischief Market already. But we'll put that up really quick. Yeah, the next one. There you go. So this is a special little thing. I don't know if there is there like, do you have to sign up in advance or anything?
I don't think so. I think it's just a free show. It's
Okay.
open to everyone. It's a music video.
Yeah. So
show.
you know what? I noticed it doesn't even say Vision Video on the flyer.
Right. They just had them like tagged in the picture. But I saw like Vision Video had mentioned that they were doing it.
So it's gonna be like, it's a free show,
Mhm.
but they're encouraging everybody come dressed in black.
No brands. Or
No brands
anything.
on your shirt, because they're going to be shooting a music video as basically that's the free show.
Right.
You get to watch them shoot a music video.
Yeah, it's going to be short, but then afterwards, I think they're going to select about 20 people to stay behind for a few more hours.
Ooh.
And from what I understand, I think they're going to have like visual artists or like special effects artists that worked on The Walking Dead doing people's makeup.
Oh my God, that's gonna be
doing
awesome.
additional footage for said music video.
Awesome. So yeah, if you're around,
I'll be there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to try to make this too. Yeah. What day is this?
That's
September
next
6th,
Wednesday.
next Wednesday.
Yeah, so
oh yeah, that's like,
come out there and dress all
yeah.
spooky.
That's right after we do her rehearsal. So we probably go to after that. All right, let's go. So yeah, if you're a big fan of Vision Video, make sure to go out to this. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun. I get to be a part of their history. You know,
indeed,
be in their video. All right, what else we got? We've got the September 1st at Cine. Yeah, here we go. Parking Garage, Swear Jar, Florence Cardigan. This is at Cine Theater. I don't know much about some of these. I heard recently about Swear Jar. I think they're like they're in college here in town, and
sounds about right.
Yeah, I was talking to Gordon Lamb about them for a minute. So yeah, really cool stuff. So maybe we'll have to try to get them on the show or something at some point, you know. But anyways, check that out. Show the next one. We got Flicker Theater on September 2nd. We've got Minor Can, Fourth Mansions, and Honey Puppy.
Indeed.
So this is I think is Honey Puppy releasing something? Their other band. They released
Telemarket just
Telemarket.
released the Ad Nauseum last week, I believe.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we were
we've got
talking about that.
I believe
Shout out Honey Puppy.
Yeah.
Honey Puppy, whoop whoop.
Whoop.
Yeah, I got to interview them at Fest.
Oh, you did the interview on that one?
I did indeed.
Nice.
Yeah, they're a fun crew.
We were talking after, like, that was the Athfest thing that weekend. I was talking to them about JOKERJOKERtv, and they were talking about maybe wanting to do some weird stuff. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
at
Telemarket
some
had
point.
that really bitchin' music video.
Yeah.
Wow, it goes all
Yeah, yeah.
VHS and stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool. But yeah, the Honey Puppy, a lot of members from Telemarket.
Yeah.
And that is going to be September 2nd, so this Saturday.
If you've been in Athens long enough, you kind of start to realize that, like, everybody's in a million different bands at once. And, you know, so a lot of these bands cross members and
they cross-pollinate.
Yeah, cross-pollinate, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we got. We've got the Georgia Rooftop, September 5th. With it's not very clear there. Coma Therapy.
Yeah, September 3rd, 9 p.m.
Oh, September 3rd?
Yep.
Oh, wait, I skipped one. Oh,
At
yeah.
World Famous.
Yeah, sorry, I skipped one. So the Coma Therapy, Johnny Fallon, Chipper Bones.
Yeah, Coma Therapy is badass.
Yeah, they are. Chipper Bones is from Savannah, it says here.
Oh, sweet.
Punk and dream pop, indie psych. Yeah, that sounds cool. It's gonna be a good
Extra
show.
big shout out to Coma Therapy.
Yeah. That was from Josh there.
Jay Anderson says, go see Coma Therapy live.
Yeah. All right, so the one I was talking about is the next one. So I skipped the last one accidentally. All right, there we go. So Carver, Commodore, Recess Party, also a really cool band. Georgia Rooftop, that's September 5th. All right, next one. So this is Tuesday, September 5th. Right, yeah. Lebo Jenkins, Kieran Fernandez, and Peter Webb. And that's going to be at the Flicker Theater. It says here that the Lebo Jenkins is Alien Appalachian Old-Time Tunes and American Primitive Compositions on Banjo And what is that kind of guitar there?
Scordatira?
Scordatira? I never heard of that, so
No.
I have to
Go
check
check
that
it out
out.
so you can figure out what the instrument is.
What is that? All right, moving on. Oh, yeah, so the Beat Up has a new EP. I think it's a new EP that's coming out. It's a split with Anarchy for Assholes. And they actually, I think, share members as well. When Anarchies for Assholes is touring, I think some of the Beat Up guys go with them. But they're going to be doing a release party, I think, at Redline. We'll probably talk about that more next week or something, because this is next week. So September 8th. What day is that? Here, let me look at the calendar really quick. I think that's like next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. Yeah, so I wanted to make sure and let everybody know that, because Beat Up, really cool. I really like them, and one of the really awesome punk bands in town. Yeah. And they do a lot for the community by pretty much running that venue Redline and making sure that happens. So really big shout out to them too. And
for sure,
check out that EP. It's going to be cool. So what else we got? We had one more, I think. Fog Machine is going to be doing something next weekend as well. I think this is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday at Sun Alley Stage in Joshua Tree. So this is California. If you're in that area, definitely go check this out. We got Clay Ant, Scott Smeagol. Is that Smeagol?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right. And then Fog Machine. So definitely check them out.
Fog Machine.
I think we'll talk about this again next week. I think we have a Fog Machine piece maybe to play on the show or something.
Sweet.
And then really quick, I've got a couple other announcements. Other live in the lobby. Bring that one up too. Yeah, of course.
We mulled over it really quick.
Yeah, we did.
But we will have more details regarding the VHS Fest in the future.
Yeah.
But
if you want to be a vendor, now is the time to get a hold of us. So
sure.
there is you can see down here at the bottom. No, pull it back up. Down here at the bottom, there's a link, jokerjokertv.com/Athens-VHS-Fest. Go there and fill out the form to be a vendor. That's where all that is. So you'll be able to find everything there. All right, so the other announcements, some live in the studio coming up September 7th. That's next week. Cardinal's going to be here. September 14th, Bryant Perez, and I hear Liba Loops is probably coming with them. That's going to be cool. September 21st, Little White Bitch. He was out of Alabama, but I don't know if he's been around Athens a little bit lately, so I'm not sure if he's moving to Athens or if he's still living in Alabama. But it's been a minute since we had him around, and so we're going to have him on the show. Getting into October 12th, we got Data Unknown. October 19th, Unis Mundus is going to be here. And then on into November 2nd, Brian Belansky is going to be here. So that's all performers that are going to be here in the studio performing live for you on the show. So
a lot of stuff going on all the time.
Always stuff going on. And this October, like September, October, November season, man, it gets so busy.
Yeah.
Here's a couple. We've got October 26th. That's a regular episode, but we're going to be doing it from we're going to be live broadcasting from the Rabbit Hole Studios, and we're going to have the graffiti sessions that's being organized by OE85 Entertainment. They're going to be Akeem. He did a takeover recently,
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so he's organizing that, putting that all together. DJ Black Star. Let's see. Oh, and then way into November 4th and 5th, we're going to be doing a weirdo yard sale here at the studio. So
is there going to be live music there too, or is it going to be strictly selling stuff?
I think we're going to have some music stuff happening too. I was talking about maybe doing the another episode of Battery Powered Noise Festival.
Oh yeah.
So
that hasn't happened for a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and I got to find some figure out who we're gonna have perform. So if anybody wants to perform, you have to use battery powered gear.
Can I use my car battery?
You can use a car battery if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
get creative. I mean, use solar panel. Well, yeah, it's gonna be during the day, so you can use solar panels even. Like the idea was to not tether yourself to a plug-in somewhere and still be able to perform. You know, I mean, it could be, you know, of course, acoustic instruments are always non-plugged in, but we're really looking for like gear that is powered by batteries.
Powered by steam. We should do a steam one.
Yeah, there you go, a steam noise fest.
Yeah, or like the water wheels, like hydro powered.
But I mean, the idea is to like expand your, you know, like not many artists do battery powered gear,
right? And it minimalizes your gear, and I don't know, I can see that being interesting to explore the capacities by having limited amounts of gear.
Yeah, exactly. So anybody want to sign up for that, just get in touch with us on JokerJokertv here at tvjokerjoker@gmail.com. So tvjokerjoker@gmail.com. And if you are an artist and you want to submit to the show, you want to send in some videos, music videos, short film, animation, anything like that, we feature it all. And the point of what we're doing is to, you know, promote underground artists. And,
are you weird? Do you feel misunderstood?
Yeah. You fit in here.
Yeah. Come on in.
So definitely get your submissions in. Let us show it off to the world, you know. And if you're coming through at the Athens area, get in touch with us to be performing here live on the show. So, yeah. I guess that's it.
Yeah. Just shout out to our studio. Shout out to the artists that came through. Once again, Dust Bowl Faeries is great for them to come through. Lickskillets.
Lickskillets.
Very, very cool.
Lickskillets, local band. So, Athens, you know. Yeah. Where did Dust Bowl Faeries say they're from?
Like
New York?
Catskill, New York?
Yeah. So New York somewhere, yeah. I couldn't remember exactly where. But that was really awesome to have them come through like that.
Yeah.
Man, next year we're going to have to go to Dragon Con.
Yeah. I'll dress up like a dragon.
Yeah.
I'll bring my bad dragon.
It's like any kind of cosplay. It's the comic books, it's you know, movies, it's like everything. I saw damn it, I can't remember their name now. Damn it. Just blanked out. Anyways,
happens.
Really great bands there. Oh man. Well, the Changelings is the one band I was really thinking of that kind of remind me of these guys a little bit. But Gwar also. I saw Gwar at Dragon Con one year. This is like probably like 10, 15 years ago now, but Dragon Con's been happening for a long time, you know, so.
Yeah.
Special thanks to Josh Anderssen for doing our backdrop. Thank you, Buzzard Guts, Dain, for running production. T.Chodd back there and doing sound for the bands. And I didn't catch the you were doing some camera. I didn't catch the girl's name that was doing camera in there.
Oh,
they
I didn't either.
Came with the Lickskillets. But is that everybody? I mentioned everybody? I didn't mention Eileen. Eileen's like hanging out over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The intern.
The watchful eye.
Oh, and Rick was here. Yeah, he was out back there. You didn't see him on the camera, but he was here.
Yeah, cheerleading on the sidelines for us.
All right. Well, I guess that's in the show.
This is Mux Blank.
And this is Brad Staples.
We're signing off.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.